name is Jeremiah,
Lil John TV.
and we got a special guest in the building today. You know, this is the Heated Podcast, but we got a special guest in the building today. You know, I didn't say start the drum roll yet. You start the drum roll. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
All right.
We're gonna do this right. Can I get the build up first? You just get straight to the. You,
I mean,
you don't do no time.
I thought I was setting you up. You threw
You
a
gotta
lob.
set it
You
up.
threw a lob.
No, I ain't
I
throw
was
it yet.
gonna-
I was
about to-
dribbling up the court. I was finna throw it. I was looking at you,
Okay.
but you gotta wait a minute.
Okay.
Relax.
I'm relaxed.
Breathe.
I'm all right.
Digest.
Mm.
All right. Now,
Okay.
we got a special guest in the building today. You know, she's special because I've known her for some time, but drum roll, please. You know, she's from Chicago, Illinois. She's about 5'7", 7'8".
How do you know my height?
Oh, I knew I was right.
That is weird.
I've been doing measurements. Don't think that's too weird. But
That's very weird.
oh, I tried. Well, you know, she's charismatic. She's intellectual.
Okay.
She's beautiful. She's philosophical,
coming.
funny,
Uh-huh.
all that.
Yeah.
You know, when I first saw her up in the place I saw her, I was like, ain't no
Mhm.
dude sitting by y'all tweaking. What's going on?
Yo.
I had to go sit down and say, what's up?
You for
What's up?
real?
Yeah, that's what happened.
That's really what happened.
That's really what happened.
Nobody was sitting there. He sat down there.
That's really what happened. That's really what happened, man.
Did
You know, she was like, I was like, that's
we
the
looked
one.
at each other, and the first thing he said, "Dim your eyes."
For real.
That's how I be. You be
That's
like,
how I would.
oh, this gonna be
But-
a long semester.
but I'm saying, and that's how I met her. But without further ado, let's hear it for the lovely KAYLA.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us today. You know, you didn't have to do it. You didn't have to come out your way. You know, she had little complications. I didn't know she was gonna come or not,
A
but
lot of complications.
you know,
Hey, but you
She
here,
made
so it don't
she
matter.
made it. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
So, another episode. You know how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
Are we heated, preheated, or chill? Who wants to start off? Who wants to get to it?
I'm chill right now. I don't know about y'all, but I'm chill. You know,
Chill.
I was preheated earlier in the week, but
Really?
I'm chill, so it don't matter. I'm chill.
Okay, that's good. See, round of applause.
So you went from preheated earlier in the week,
For sure.
What you was
get
preheated
heated,
about?
and now you chill.
I be stressing, bruh. Going through it. Still.
What's your de-stressor?
You know what it is.
That green.
Cause I get high.
That bottle.
Yeah.
No, let me stop.
You gotta stop. Okay, now you sound like a.
I ain't gonna go that far.
you
I ain't that
crack
sad.
fiend,
I have my days, but goddamn.
I can't relate.
Just kidding.
I can't relate.
I give her everything.
We know.
Anyway.
Sober guy.
Yeah, I'm just a square in this group. But
Ain't
Super.
nothing wrong with being squares. We need some squares
we need
around.
some squares.
Yeah.
Too many ovals.
Oh, I don't know who's the oval.
Oval.
More like a star.
Yeah.
No.
Superstar.
We need somebody that's trying to dim the light sometimes.
Okay,
I mean,
I like
Thanks for
it.
coming in.
I like it.
Mm.
But no, how you feeling, KAYLA? You heated, preheated, or chill? What's the move?
I was heated a minute ago, but I'm chill right now.
Or what you was heated about? You want to talk about it, or you just gonna let it go? It's too personal close to the chest.
Nah, I was just having car issues. I was a little heated about that, so we good now though.
You ain't drive a kid, do you?
No,
Okay.
no more.
For real?
No.
Not no. Oh,
oh,
okay.
shit.
Never mind. Never mind. I thought it was for the other reason. You know, that's what I forgot.
Because of the kid boys?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, we talked about that.
They're not getting down on me.
Okay.
We're not going down without a fight.
Good.
Oh,
That's
man.
good. That's good too. I'm glad you here though. Like I said, I'm glad you chill now. Let's give a round of applause for that.
Facts.
Round of applause for that. Me myself personally, Jeremiah A. Tatum the first. So I am the first.
Proud.
I'm chill. You know,
Okay.
I was a little preheated at the moment. You know, probably 4 or 5 hours ago, I was a little preheated.
Mm.
You know, I'll talk about it a little bit just to give a little context.
Talk about a little bit now. You know how you be.
Bro, once he gets started,
Yeah.
there's no stopping.
Yeah.
Oh, man, let me just-
Hey
where-
man,
Where's,
is what
okay,
it
let me
is.
just- I had to find
it is what it is.
As soon as you start talking too long, I know exactly what the first.
Hey,
I
should I
know.
make this a Jero story?
No story. We on a schedule.
I'll make this a partial
snippet.
story. But listen,
We are on a schedule.
okay, I ain't gonna make it a story. I ain't gonna make it a Jero story. I'll just say this: people, stay out my mix. Like if you got your thing, do your thing. If I got my thing, I'll do my thing. I don't come looking for what you're doing. I don't try to copy nobody else. I try to do my own thing. Stop always trying to be in the mix. Don't you know them people that are always like in your mix? Like you be doing your own thing, but it's like every time that you doing something, they gotta find what you doing and do the same thing. Or if you just chilling, they gotta find a way to get to you just to mess with you.
So I
You know, I think of that as inspiration.
For real.
I'm an inspiration to y'all.
It's crazy.
I'm glad I can inspire someone because I'm looking for somebody to inspire me.
Yeah.
So to know that I'm inspiring all of y'all the way y'all feel like y'all got to copy me, I must be doing something right. I don't need no inspiration. Now I'm my own inspiration.
Talk about
okay,
it.
okay.
Talk
I
about
feel
it.
that. I feel that because, like, you know, I just thought about when you just said that though.
What's up?
Like, you know, everyone knows I'm a
You
Drake
don't get
fan. I'm a Drake fan. You feel me?
Sure.
I listen to that man lyrics. You know, that nigga be preaching.
For sure.
Bruh, the man said imitation is a form of flattery. It's just now it's starting to get annoying me. And I kind of felt that because, you know,
Okay.
what you I get you trying to be like me, but now it's just like, damn.
It's annoying, bro. It's like
What's
It's
on?
only one great.
Only
like,
one.
That's all you gotta let them know.
On me. Only one me.
That's all you gotta let them know.
I'm the best.
You
I know it looked like I did it well. It was a lot of hard steps in between. You only seen the ending. I don't think you want to go down that route though.
It's crazy.
You could try though.
Shit, don't want to go there. Don't want to go there.
It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. It's definitely something that that had me preheated. But I'm off that now. I'm really tripping. That person ain't really worth the time of day. With that being said, topic of today.
Slam on the table. Goddamn.
Okay.
Just put it on the table. You know?
All right.
Ooh, you shaking the table.
You know, the topic of today is going to be adulting. All right? Adulting. Now,
Sucks.
the reason I want to talk about this topic,
Man.
you know, and when I say adulting, I mean from our age range from like 18, 27-ish, right?
Yeah, because I feel like by that time, you still not that much established. You still mostly getting from under your parents' wing and finally actually seeing stuff on your own. I
Right.
know some people did have it early on where
Definitely.
most people was able to, you know, probably sneak out, do all of that. I grew up to where even though my daddy wasn't around, I still wasn't doing half of the stuff everybody else was doing. 'Cause in the back of my mind, it's like something go wrong. Y'all don't have no crazy daddy like I do. This man in the army. I already know what's finna happen. I'm okay. I don't want to do no army suicide squad stuff.
Oh,
I'ma pass
Damn.
we got some strict parents, but
on that.
I
just-
never would have thought that.
I just got beat.
Learn
That's
something.
all.
Same,
What?
same,
Wow.
bro. Same.
Get to the
Oh,
point.
you get beat, but after a while, it's just like, why keep beating you? You obviously not learning from
Joe
it. So
Jackson
we finna make you do some wall squats. You finna hold some books out with your
Shit.
arms,
Damn.
cans. My
That-
daddy was on that.
Planks, all that.
Yes,
what
he
I'm
was
doing
on
with my
that.
kids. I'm doing
I
that
would
with
have
my
never
kids.
thought that.
I know I'm doing that shit with my kids. By the time I'm gonna do that shit with my kids. By the time they turn 15, they gonna be they
They gonna be
physical
ready
as
to
hell.
fight.
Ooh, son gonna be jumping out the gym. Daughter gonna be fast as hell.
That just made
Oh
my
my-
head spin.
Oh yes, I can see that's a good ass
Wow.
discipline. I love it.
Okay, anyway. No, I never would have thought that. But no, the topic of today is adulting. And like I said, age range from like 18 to 27. That's pretty much our age group. You know,
Mhm.
everybody you see on this podcast today.
Sure.
The reason I'm speaking on that because, you know, as adults is getting into that phase of being adults, you know. It's like we the future governors, we the future mayors, future billionaires, leaders, movers and shakers of society. We are if you think about it, you just like that, because your age changed. Now you prompted either you're gonna be a person that's gonna mess up society and just not add nothing to it, or a person that's gonna be moving society into a positive direction. It's like there's no in between really. It's like you right there.
For sure.
So with that being said, my first question would be to you guys, what are your top 3 struggles or adjustments you've had to make since becoming an adult? Like what is like I ain't gonna say struggles because everybody ain't gonna say I haven't struggled, but it's like you had from the time you were born to whatever age, whether you be 22, 23, 24 now, there's been a change in the way you treat it, whether it be your treatment, whether it be your financial contribution, whether it be your overall responsibility. It's changed. No matter how you look at it, it's not the same. When you was 10, you probably was getting everything paid for. You was good. You ain't had nothing to worry about for most of us at least. And then now it's like certain things have changed. Like you may not be completely financially responsible or responsible for your own, but things have definitely changed. So I would say that would be my first question. What are your top 3 struggles or adjustments you've had to make now that you're an adult? Who wants to start it off like that?
I'll go.
Okay.
So like you touched on, base, like as far as like jobs and stuff, it was cool at first. I want to say I started working when I was 15. So
Okay.
like adjustment for me with that is I went from not having bills to having money to where it was easy for me to get a car and do what I wanted to do to okay, now I'm older. Now I done got a credit card. I done got a car with a car note with some insurance. Now I'm moved. I stay by myself.
Damn.
So it's like it's really an adjustment from actually staying with somebody where they're paying bills and I'm only paying my car note, my
Wow.
phone bill, small bills. Then when you get out there, now you actually have to pay the big bills. And now you looking and I see why everybody's struggling.
Yep.
Why is eggs $6?
Ridiculous. I just
I
peeped
like
that shit.
eggs.
Bro.
I buy 2 cases every time I go to the grocery store. So like having to go grocery shopping on my own, like, and then like some people get government assistance. I don't get government assistance. That come out my paycheck. I gotta go to the grocery store and buy food.
I be hating.
Buying
that.
food, paying bills. It's just like it's a balance, and it's hard to catch up when you already living by check to check to check.
That's true.
So, I mean, that was hard, and then that part, I just went out. I had to start my own business. I needed a way to generate income.
Hand clap for that.
Thank you.
I love that.
She's a boss chick, man. She's a boss chick. What, you a city girl? You a city girl?
Sometimes. I'm trying to get in my soft girl era, though.
Okay,
I'm
good.
past
That's
the
good. I was about to
city
say,
girl.
okay.
Bringing that here.
Yeah.
Not bringing that
Shout
here.
out to some of the city girls. Some of y'all gotta calm down.
Y'all
bro.
down a
Yeah.
couple points anyway.
Nah, we not. Everybody is able to do whatever they want to do.
Oh Lord.
Guess so.
No questions asked.
This gonna be
Hey,
an episode.
Be you.
This gonna be an episode.
Be you.
Hey, like I said, you can be you. But I'm
Be
just
you.
saying, like, I'm just telling you what
We
the
ain't
score.
down a couple points.
I'm telling the scoreboard. What you
The
mean?
score is up.
I'm telling the scoreboard.
Hey, man.
We up.
Y'all got
I call it
old
like
girl
I
that's
said.
dealing with Diddy and all that. But
Okay, don't bring up Carisha. Carisha is living her life.
Hey,
please, man.
I mean,
I'm trying to be like her, minus the golden showers though. I'm cool on that.
Okay.
I'm cool on
No,
that.
I like that you got your business though popping. You said you got your business popping and all that.
Yep, vending machine business. We trying to lock down some more accounts. So, but that's been one of my biggest things too. So like outside of me trying to get everything else together, that's been helping me like set up like organization. If I can get organized with a business, my personal life is nothing.
Right.
So I feel like I just been taking that part and I've been trying to apply that to my personal life, and I'm just using that to just keep going forward. But yeah, I would say my top 3 is like having to pay bills.
Right.
Being an adult, period. I want to be a kid again. I'm ready to go back to my mama's house and be like, yeah, so what you need me to do? I'll wash the dishes.
For real.
for real.
You don't realize it how good you had it to
Until you out there.
go.
Yep.
That's real. That's real. That's real talk. So you said bills, groceries. Oh, because I wrote some of it down.
Yeah.
Bills, groceries, and then what the hell? Starting
life.
your business. Start your business in life, just life general.
Life in general.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
Well, what you say your top 3 biggest struggles or adjustments is becoming an adult?
Yeah, for sure. I say my top 3 would be like, just the bills, like definitely, and like, because right now, like, I feel like, every year I analyze myself and be like, yeah, I'm getting better and better. And like I'm tracking my progress, but I know a lot of people feel this way, that you think because you're progressing. You're not the same you from last year. You're getting better, but it's like, damn, you could be like, damn, I could be better, even better. Like, why am I not at the point where I want to be right now?
Right.
And it's like some spots I look at myself and it's like, damn, if I would have listened and actually really took the time, then I probably would have been better. And it's like, I don't pay attention. Like, and it's like sometimes like I'm really a hands-on type person, so you gotta really show me. Like, I'd rather have a person like show me and break it down. Like my dad, like I listen to my dad, and me and my dad, we sometimes have our disagreements sometimes, but I really do try to understand, because I got high respect for my dad, so for sure. So he the GOAT for sure. That's pops.
Give a hand clap for all the dads, all the black fathers that's still in their life.
Still in my life,
Fathers in general, just fathers in the life, for real.
No, for real.
Facts.
Give a hand clap for all the thick women out there.
No.
Give a hand clap for all the women wearing sundresses on summertime.
Excuse me, you better add the skinny girls up in there too. Don't
Skinny
do that.
girls need love too. Hand clap for all the skinny girls, slim thick. Okay.
Slim thick, I
Not to interrupt you, John.
you like it, I love it. Then I guess support.
Hey, man.
Go ahead.
I had to give a hand clap.
No, for sure. But like I said, I
You say
listen
bills and all that.
for sure. Like know what I'm saying? The bills, like it be once I pay one bill, now another bill comes up, and they keep going, keep getting shit get higher and higher and
It's
higher.
crazy.
Gas going back up.
It's crazy.
Yes,
Like-
that's when it was going down.
Like just as it was going down, I'm
We know
thinking
what that
like
was about.
I thought we was in the clear.
for
We
real,
know what that
it
was
was
about.
getting lower and lower, and then like nope, psych,
Ain't nothing but that election.
going back up. No, that's not cool, bro. Like I just but I could say like because you know you gotta learn to love yourself and you know really respect and like you know write down or like because my brother he be telling me that so I gotta start writing my stuff down.
Journaling.
Yeah, for real, because I don't be doing that as much. But like, I'm trying to like do it better, do more now. Like I just get on my phone, just like write stuff down, make sure I don't forget stuff.
I write
Write
everything
plans,
down.
thing, and then like you know my motivation. Even though I need to stop the motivation, I just need straight discipline. I'm trying to work on that by myself, you know.
Discipline.
Mhm.
Okay.
And that's really like you know that's my main. Say 3.
So you said bills, discipline, and what else?
Gas.
And
Gas.
just oh man,
That's all bills, but okay, I
no,
feel you.
no bills, gas, and just money.
Just money.
I just need more. Like, I don't want to. Like I ain't gonna lie. I respect all the old people. You know, the generations before us.
You got to.
But why do they say we did this at this age and make it seem like that's right? Like why
It's a
they try
different
to
time back then. I hate when they do that too.
like?
It was a different time back
what's
then.
wrong?
Even though it was more harsher, I want to say.
Yeah.
Facts.
I feel like it was a little bit better though, cause like now, soon as you wake up and you get on social media, all you hearing is people killing each other. And if they not killing each other, somebody out here losing their mind some way,
Correct.
somehow.
Yep.
It's just weird now. And then you seeing all this stuff with the LGBTQT, however you pronounce it. Not
Yeah.
trying to disrespect them or nothing,
I
but
love it.
the putting that stuff in like the school systems, like let kids be
It's different.
kids.
It's
It
different.
is. It's very different.
For sure.
So like it's totally different from the way we grew up.
Yeah.
Yep.
They don't even talk about half of the stuff that they supposed that I believe they should in school. Like some of the Black history that we actually should be talking about.
Number 1 too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of stuff that we did that we accomplished that they don't really speak on, especially the fact that we had a Black Wall Street. Like
Right.
nobody
Facts.
talks about that. They don't talk about the fact that they drown a lot of Black cities out.
It's Black History Month. Speak on it. We can
So-
speak about it all 12 months though.
Okay,
That's right.
we don't need to
Got the
celebrate
shortest
it for
month.
1 month.
Gave us the
For sure.
shortest month. It said,
And that's
here y'all
exactly
niggas
what it
go.
was.
Y'all
That's
got
bogus.
this. Get a
Just
niggas
to-
day.
28
Just
days.
to make you okay. This
Right.
just make you feel better. That
Right.
doesn't make me feel better.
It don't. It
It
really
don't.
don't. Like I appreciate
All the
history.
companies gonna be like, yeah, VLM.
Okay,
soon as
so
March,
what-
soon as
so
March
what-
hit, soon as March hit, get the fuck out of there.
Matt ain't ready for
Ain't no
Mardi Gras.
BLM. Ain't no damn BLM. Oh,
No, that's real. That's real. It definitely was a different time. I feel like parents, not just parents, but just older people from an older generation. Not saying they had it super easy, but it's almost like they had to mature faster
Mm-hmm.
because
I
things
agree.
were a little tougher. Like our generation, not saying it's the older people's fault,
We're
completely their
coddled.
fault. We're coddled to some extent.
Yeah.
I call it the failure to launch. Like you can't leave the nest. You just because like everybody got their own situation. Everybody got their own situation. Not saying like just because you live at your parents' house or you stand in a certain situation. We all down at a certain point. As long as it's your mindset, really. It's your mindset. Some people you can have your own stuff, but still be a child in your mind.
Sure.
Like you may be a legal adult, but you still are behaving like a child. And me, I'm childlike. But the difference between me and a lot of dudes, not to brag on myself, I'm childlike because I like when it comes to like watching cartoons, like still wanting to have fun. But
Ain't
I'm-
nothing wrong with
it's nothing wrong with that.
You just got to learn how to. At the end of the day, you're an adult, and when it comes down
Talk
to
about
it, you're the one that has to take care of you.
For sure.
So if you out your crib, and not even if you out your parents' crib, you should still be taking care of you,
That's right.
regardless of the situation.
Facts.
18 years, they've done what they can do. It's time for you to see what you can do for yourself.
speak on it.
So I think that's just what most people confuse it as to. And then don't get me wrong, you do have parents too that's to a certain extent still treat their kids like kids.
Yeah.
And if you continue to do that, they gonna hold on to that because
Old as hell.
why do I need to grow up if my mama gonna do everything I need her to do? My mama
Yep.
still washing my clothes.
That's why
for me.
some of
Why
these-
I need to leave
Some
home?
of these kids acting like that today.
Tyrese from Baby Boy. For
No,
real life.
No, because I peeped what you said earlier. Like you didn't really like just like go out parties like that. I wasn't getting a chance. I never got a chance to go out and party too. I don't know what that felt like. That's-
Exactly.
I don't know what that
Relate.
shit felt like.
No, everybody be talking about how they went to them little fifis and all that. Oh, fifis. I
Show
was in
me-
the house.
I mean, show me a video like I
Had-
was in the house
I was mad too.
because I can't go nowhere. It's like damn, I ain't got no friends. Like only time I see my friends is, like at
At
school.
school.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
damn.
it. And then like you had them parents that was like, nah, it ain't no going to nobody else's house. They can come over here. Why
That's-
they want to come over
that
here?
was-
It's boring
ooh,
over
I used
here.
to- I
I
used
want
to
to be
hate
here.
that.
Well, on me.
I need to
So
meet.
it's
I need
like,
to meet her
what's
mom.
Like, what you mean, mama? Like, what?
Who was that? Who that boy? Who that?
Yes, that used to irritate me.
I need
so
to meet him. I
badly.
need to meet her mother and father.
Yes, you want to meet the
Bruh.
whole family, please. No.
Grandma, auntie, third cousin.
I was just like, it's
Parole
because
officer.
of that. I don't really know my social skills is like limited,
Mm-hmm.
but they getting better. But still, it could have been a whole lot better. But hey,
I'm grateful for it though,
Yeah.
because
I
as I
mean-
see some people a little bit on the wild side.
no, too wild for sure.
They ain't had no
Like-
discipline growing up.
None, and I think
Mm.
some of us though are too disciplined
Right.
Yeah.
because. And I say that because then that limits you for wanting to go out there and try things. You
Yeah.
already had a limitation growing up, so it's just like some people are scared to step outside that box.
Right.
And
Mm.
because me being the oldest on my dad's side, and I spend more time on my dad's side than I did my mom's side,
Right.
it was nobody I could really connect with and be like, we finna go to a party. No, we in the house watching TV,
Mm.
watching Granddad. Like,
That
that's
makes
the type
sense.
of stuff we was on. Like, we was taking care of our Granddad. So,
Yeah.
it wasn't much of
So you was
none
real
of
close
that.
knit with your fam.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
don't mess
sense.
with half of them now.
Oh,
Be
yeah,
like-
you did say that. I remember that.
I'm into it. I'm into it with them.
I ain't gonna get into that. No, but like I was saying, like,
Civil War at the home. No,
Bro,
no,
it's
stop.
crazy.
It's exactly what it is. We are
Crazy.
no longer family.
Damn.
I stamped
she
it.
told me a
She
story
made a
one
flag.
time.
She
I was
made
in
a
the
flag.
car,
Like, yeah, this only me right here. This Kayla flag.
She was going off. I'm talking about Samuel L. Jackson mode. I'm like, God, she's like, motherfucker. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Damn.
I was, but that's only because I don't like people to play with me. Like, if everybody know me, they know I'm a genuine
Yeah.
person. I take care of those around me. If I say I mess with you 110%. There is no way to sway me from that. Only you can mess that up. And
That's
you will
right.
get chance after chance after chance. And then after a while, it just become like it's a draining process. And people just continue to do the same thing over and over again, knowing exactly what they're doing. I don't have time for that.
That's real. That's real.
Facts.
Like I always say, like,
Yeah.
you can, like, the thing that separates me from a lot of other people, like I was trying to say, like, I can be childlike, but I'm not childish. That's a difference. Like, you gotta know how to separate the two. You can still have your childlike nature, because that's good. That brings ideas, that brings creativity. That's fun. Who doesn't want to be around that? It's
Sure.
just when you start basically devoiding the responsibilities and abusing it, basically.
Like getting scared away and shit.
You can't get nothing done that way. If you just keep being like childish, you really can't get nothing done. So I would say that is real. But you said bills, discipline, and just money all around. That's your top 3 of struggles and adjustments.
So I just want to I just want to make a lot of money. Enjoy. I really want to make money.
Don't we all?
Hey, shut
For the
up.
most part, at least.
I'm just saying, like,
Man.
you know, I feel like I was saying earlier with the parents, like the older generation, they want us to like struggle more so we can like understand. It's like nothing wrong with trying to like understand your pain and try to understand. Like nothing wrong with that. But it's like, why should you want to struggle? Like, why am I paying for water? I need water to live.
Yes.
That's stupid to me. Like some stuff I don't get. Like, you know, with Thanos, y'all seen Thanos when he wiped off a third of the world? I'm sorry, but Thanos was right.
That was too long for me. I'm sorry. That movie was just too long.
We're gonna ignore that right there.
John.
That's okay.
Not you gonna ignore it. I'm
We're gonna-
sorry.
It's okay, but it's like, you know, you don't even know. So it's like, why the
I'm just going
how
to
much you didn't make it that far? Like,
rush
whoa.
by that.
It was just too long. I fell asleep. I woke up. It was still on. I said, "Oh my god!"
You
It
out
was
of
just-
bounds.
Like, okay, it would have been cool, but he was doing the same thing at every planet. Like, do something else. You destroying everybody. Where's everybody?
You
at?
said
It's
the third of the world would like.
No, I hear you. I
That-
hear you.
Let me take that back before I get canceled.
Just stop, because you sound like you finna go on a killing spree.
no, all the time.
You
It
better
just
chill.
I had to take that.
You know, people got to be exterminated off this world. You know, we got to clean it. We got to
Hell
Noah's Ark
yeah.
Part 2. Clean the world,
No.
purify.
No, I'm just saying,
Snap
like,
your fingers.
all I'm saying is like every generation it should try to, like, you know, we get advanced in
okay.
technology, we get advanced in knowledge, and it should become, you know, it should be easier every generation. You should try to want the best. It shouldn't like, you shouldn't have to struggle for everything, and it should it should get easier. That's how I feel.
I done ran out of water.
It's not gonna get easier.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
It's not gonna get easier because what we're missing,
Yeah.
we're only getting a piece of the puzzle.
Mhm.
We're not seeing that the bricks that they laying down is just the foundation of they building to make the building. So it's just more to it. You gotta you gotta really know exactly and understand what they were saying. Like when they telling you, okay, you can't go out here and you can't do this, they're not saying that you can't do it, but it's a reason why you can't get to where you think you finna get to when you doing this. It's certain steps that you gotta take, and if you're not ready to take those steps, don't even waste your time.
That's real.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hand clap for that.
I got a
That's
hat.
passionate. That's gonna be on the TikTok right there.
Oh man.
That's gonna be on the TikTok
I like
right there.
that.
That's TikTok worthy. That's Facebook worthy.
Good ass.
Follow us on TikTok and the Facebook. Well, I ain't got no TikTok page. Well, I got a TikTok page. He the podcast don't got no TikTok page. We gonna get all that right. We gonna get all that right. We
Y'all
grown.
should make a TikTok. Y'all should be in here doing TikToks.
Hey, I got a good feeling about this video. This video finna blow. I ain't gonna front. But
I can't dance.
I can't either. My sister got mad at
For real?
me. She was trying to do a TikTok dance. She say, "How you so stiff?" I say, "Girl,
Oh,
don't be
no.
dancing.
I mean, like what? Like I'm.
What you supposed to do?" I need step by step. You need to say 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
That's how you got to do it for me.
Work it on me.
You
Work
gotta
it
break
out.
it down.
Work it out. Work it out. Break it down. What you mean?
She ain't want to break it down. No.
cha
She
cha
was just
slide
mad.
type stuff.
Like damn. Everybody.
That's easy. They tell you exactly
learn
how you
cha-cha
supposed to
slide.
do your stuff.
I mean,
But no, but my that's good. But my top three struggles or adjustments or whatever since becoming, a legal adult. For one, it was a few things. 'Cause I was thinking about it for a minute. I was in the shower today, putting on that Dove.
Not in the shower.
why are you describing?
By the
yourself?
way, if you ain't taking a shower when you watching this episode, you dirty as hell. You need your ass whooped, and you're not right with God. You need to get in the shower, brush your teeth. If you haven't brushed your teeth yet, go get some Listerine. Right, you can get a deal on that. I know they're giving like 2 for $5 Listerine jugs at the Walgreens. Get 2 Listerines.
Walgreens had a go to Walmart.
Oh yeah, Walmart too. Get you some Altoids.
Oh my god.
I ain't trying to promote, but I do love Altoids. Get you some spray if you
You sound like an old man.
if you got a messed up
This
tooth,
man-
get you some spray the tooth all the time. If you
doing
can't
it?
afford
You
the
doing
dental, some people can't afford the dental. So you got to spray them little nasty tooth, spray them little
First of
them
all,
root
make sure you
canals.
tell them to go get some floss.
Oh yeah,
You're supposed
get
to
the floss.
your teeth, people.
True.
Get the floss. But if you haven't washed up,
She getting
if you
older.
haven't brushed your teeth, you out of the will of God. You need to go do all those things right now. Amen. Amen.
That's too much.
I had to say it before I get in. Hygiene. We take care about hygiene over here at Heated Podcast.
That hygiene
Hygiene is
advertisement.
important.
Yeah.
Care about yourself. Now,
read the teleprompter right there.
I wish it was, but that was really off the dome. I used to write.
Right.
But
Duh.
no. But like I said, my top three, because I was thinking about a lot of things while I was in the shower. And one thing,
Why you keep focusing on
In
the fact that
particular,
you was in the shower?
I was in the
Just
shower.
get to it.
I
get it.
I detail my stories a lot. Just you
No.
gonna learn that about me.
3 hours later.
Hey, shut the hell up.
I
need you
like
to
that
shut up.
one. One more
I need you
time.
to
One
shut
more
up.
time.
You see?
I need you to
3
shut up.
hours
I'm trying to tell
later.
you. Get to the point.
Let me finish this ain't your time. This is my time. This is my time to shine.
All right.
I let you do that little cute thing you did.
Wait.
This is me.
Wait.
This is me.
What was the cute thing?
He did his little money, man. When to get the money. When to get the money.
I mean,
That's cool.
What's,
And there's nothing wrong with that. We all want to get the money, but it's my time to shine. Let you know what I want to get. What I want to get taken care of.
okay.
Mhm.
Now,
Okay.
back up.
Right.
Anyway,
It's WWE.
Back to the shower.
you want to get me heated? Want to get me heated?
Uh,
It was a heated shower too. Now, don't be taking cold showers unless you're in the sports and all that type of stuff. But like I was saying, one one of the struggles that's definitely been something for me would probably be eating healthy or cooking healthy food. Like me, I consider myself a pretty healthy guy.
Can you cook?
See, don't do that. Don't play me like that.
I'm not trying to play
Don't
you.
play me like
that
that.
was a genuine question.
No, because people will always be saying like he can't cook, he ain't
Nah.
cook. My family members
That
be
man-
saying he can't cook and all that.
Okay,
But
if
me-
your family saying you can't cook.
But that's because I don't cook. It's not that I can't cook. I just choose not to cook. Why cook when somebody else is gonna cook for me? It don't make sense to me. Why would I do that when someone has a freshly prepared meal? When I got a Latina woman ready to bring me down some chicken tacos or some tilapia tacos, I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm having a good time. I don't really have to cook.
a Latina woman.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a lot of them in this area.
Okay.
I had to say it, but
What?
hand clap for Latina women out there. Hand clap for Latina women.
We
I love
confused.
y'all. But no, like I was saying, it's not that I
3
can't.
hours later.
I need you to stop. You gonna make something happen. You gonna make something pop off. You trying me.
Real heated.
You trying me.
It's
Now.
hot.
Now, like I was saying,
Oh, okay.
definitely eating and cooking healthy. Cause like, You can just eat it. You can damn near eat ramen noodles all the time. You can eat. You want to eat at
Bad for
fast
you.
food restaurants.
So what's your diet consist of?
Right.
Rice?
Rice.
Rice.
That's it.
No, that's the main thing. But rice, I eat a lot of rice. I went to the doctor to go to the Quest Diagnostics.
What's the meat that you eating? Like, what meat do you
Oh,
eat?
I eat chicken.
That's it.
Chicken.
Rice and chicken.
Really, but mostly just rice.
At
No,
the
Uncle
crib.
Ben's rice, rice rooney. I got this rice that this dude sold me. It's like a special type rice,
You gonna turn into some rice
basically. But the doctor told me my blood cell levels was too high and all that.
from that
So,
rice.
Yeah, probably. He said the creatine was jacked up.
All that sodium.
I said, but
Okay.
I
All that
love
starch.
rice though, because I feel like I'm active enough. It shouldn't really matter.
Thomas
Should be
Uncle
like-
Ben's.
It does though, especially if you're eating more than what the serving is
I know.
for.
I'm realizing
so-
that now. But it's like when you love something so much that it tastes so good, why wouldn't you want to keep eating it? Y'all can relate to addiction. Don't tell me about no addiction. Don't be trying to come at me like
First of
y'all
all,
know.
You
don't
did.
bring that
Get out my
into this
face, man.
equation.
Yeah,
We're
first
talking
of all,
about
wait.
food.
Everybody
wait.
got their addictions. Everybody got their things that they like.
Wait a minute.
You got your thing, I got my thing. I like rice.
Wait a minute. You saying you're addicted to eating rice?
Well,
Yeah, that is kind of a weird addiction.
Yeah, rice on everything. You know,
you put the rice.
Right.
You ever
Rice-
had the rice
rice
with
on-
the eggs?
Rice on bread.
rice on fries. I
Rice
love
with the
it.
eggs. Rice with the peaches.
Peaches. No.
Rice with the toasted
Okay,
bread.
you had me at rice and eggs, but then you lost me at
cut
rice and
the turkey
peaches.
sausages up, throw it in the rice.
Okay, I can do that because you can mix your
I'm saying.
you can make you some eggs too, but
I know.
rice and peaches.
Your addiction
Rice.
recovery, Jerry. Hey, shut up, bro.
Yeah.
They taking shots. They taking shots. Talking about I'm addicted.
Got an agent ready to talk.
See, they say the first step in
Uh.
addiction recovery or something like that. They say is admitting to your addiction. I'm admitting that I have an addiction to rice.
So you gonna continue doing it?
Probably.
Oh,
There was no reason to.
But I
admit.
admitted it though.
You're
and I-
still in denial.
Who knows? I'll probably stop eventually. But like I said,
Who
cooking
knows?
and eating healthy is probably one of the struggles. Like when I was in my parents' house, it's like I had my mom to always make me a meal because she knew I was gonna eat that rice. She knew I wanted rice. She said, "Let me make him something. Let me make him something good. Let me with some greens up."
I
and
don't think she knew you was gonna go for rice.
No, she know. She know. No, she know.
Rice?
She know. I think she know.
Why you asking him?
Well, she know. She know. Mom, if you're saying this, you know I love rice. You know I love rice.
no.
Mom knows now that
Well,
she need to probably make you a meal prep so you won't be eating rice all day.
I do. I gotta stop.
That's not good.
That's not.
I know.
All that starch, that's gonna build up
I'm
to
not-
So you telling me you go
Yeah.
to the grocery store and every time you go to the grocery store, the first thing you grab is rice. You
I ain't
don't
been-
grab no bread, no eggs, no milk.
Well,
You going straight for
I
rice.
got so much rice. I really don't need to go shopping no more for rice. But when I do go shopping for the rice, I do go get it. I get it good. I get it in bulk.
Okay, where's the meat at? Why is there no meat
No,
with
I
the
get
rice?
my meat. I eat meat. I eat my different meats. But my main thing
Pause.
is rice. Yeah, pause hard.
pause,
definitely.
pause.
That didn't come off right. If y'all chop
Where
that
the
up and
horn?
make
Where
that
the
something,
horn at?
I'm not with nothing.
Wait a minute.
We ain't gotta make it this. It's not what this is about. They have their day. I'm not a part of that day. But
Mm.
it's Black History Month.
They.
But like I was saying, I definitely got it. That's definitely something I'm adjusting to, and I'm gonna get better with it. You know, we may start off bad, but we get better over time. Am I right? Am I right or wrong? We get better over time. Well, you should get better
You
over
should.
time,
Are you
and I
sure?
will. I know I will. That's one struggle and adjustment. My other, write this down because I will forget.
3 hours later.
So
No.
you struggling not to eat rice every day?
Just to eat healthy, because they say that's not healthy eating rice. I thought rice was one of the most healthiest things you can eat. Brown
No.
rice, yellow rice,
Even if you
Spanish
look that
rice.
up, honey, it tells you that
cheesy
you're not even
rice.
supposed to eat rice before you go to bed.
It's grains, vegetables, protein.
I throw tomatoes in there sometimes.
Right, you went to school. They had a whole food pyramid. You never.
I ain't gonna lie. I was
Basic
I
food
was
groups.
cheating in that class.
Basic fruit groups. These
I
are
was cheating.
basic.
Not-
Not you was
class.
cheating in that class.
I'll be honest, I was cheating. I ain't gonna lie.
And
This is false
health?
testimony. I was.
You was cheating in health.
No,
So you don't know anything about you.
I know some
Health-wise.
because I know enough. I don't was like, what can you teach me?
When's the last physical? That's all I want.
I told you I was at the Quest Diagnostics the other day. They told me. But
They told you what?
they said my blood cell and white blood cells was not where they supposed to be. They need a change, or you gotta drink. They say I gotta drink more water. I drink plenty of water. I drink a gallon almost every day.
Rice absorbs water.
Yeah, it does.
That makes sense.
Food.
I ain't never think about it like that. Cause you put your phone when it drops in the water in the rice to absorb the water.
Boom. Just like that.
So that's probably why I'm always dehydrated.
Mind blown.
Because I'm drinking so much water every day, but I'm eating the rice, and that's combating against.
Jeremiah.
Bro, I did not know.
Mind.
I didn't realize that. Like, I knew
blown.
it, but I didn't realize that what I was doing, that works on human being bodies.
Yes, it does. You know, Google also works too when you have questions.
Hey, bro, that's crazy. But no, that was my first struggle.
Oh my God, you got a house full.
A house full of rice.
I'm just being honest.
We
I ain't
gotta
gonna
do
lie.
better.
Hey, some people got a house full of other things, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Like what?
I'm not here to talk about nobody's lifestyle.
Okay.
But my own. You know, I get my own
I
speeches.
don't wanna.
Now, my second struggle and adjustment that I would say as being an adult would probably be just being fake. Like, I'm not saying, when I say being fake, let me correct you, because I know you're gonna be like, he's fake? No. I'm the farthest thing with fake. I'm
An
like,
actor.
when I tell you, it's like really hard for me to be fake. Like, I don't know how to be fake. It's really hard for me to be fake. Like, because the thing about my emotion shows in my face a lot of times. When I don't like something, it really shows. Like, he's mad, or he's happy, or he's glad. Even though I can get a stale face a lot of times, it's really hard. But I just can't. So basically, let me give you an example.
Okay.
Let me give you an example. It's another story. Yeah.
3 hours
It's another
later.
story.
God.
How many stories you got?
You know, I
swear.
got stories for days. I'm gonna write a tell-all book one day about my life.
Yeah, you
Just
do that.
But
out of
That
your-
book finna be Harry Potter long.
hell yeah, bigger than the
talk.
Bible. But
God
Re-
damn.
real
What you
talk-
got to say that's bigger
re-
than
re-
Jesus?
real talk-
What Jesus had.
I ain't
to
saying it's
say.
great. It's just I could definitely tell a long
I
story.
ain't saying it's great. I'm just saying like
I got a lot of experiences.
A lot of
he had
experiences.
way more experience than you. He was wiping out.
Yeah, but he may not have wrote it all down. I write everything down if I do it. You know.
This
But
nigga.
no,
He
my
didn't-
listen. Let me get
is
to let me
this?
get to the nitty gritty.
Yours.
I want to
Sadly.
get to the nitty
Sadly.
gritty. I want to get to the
Sadly.
nitty gritty of it. Because when I say being fake, I'm not talking about myself. Like I said, it was this time at my job, right? My old job, so I can speak on it now. This is my old gig. It's not the gig I'm at now. It's my old gig. I was at my gig, Gerald Stories. I was at my gig doing my thing.
So you just changed. You did not just change.
Can I finish my story without you saying something?
go ahead,
It's
go
a
ahead.
Gerald story, not a John story.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you very much. Lil John TV, subscribe. Still get promotion even when you interrupt. But I was at my old
Crazy.
job, and you know I was getting used to the whole, you know, because we was in that program where we was doing like corporate world type stuff. And me, I was liking the money, but I was like, people here fake as hell, bro. They fake as hell. Like they was giving like the fake.
It's work.
My name's Ryan. My name's Tommy. My name's Willie. My name's Paul. Like you got all these different people that's coming up to me trying to smile, and I know they don't mean it. And then you got like different females that just be feeling like you finna steal something from them. Like I'm just here to get the work done. I'm not attracted to you. I don't want nothing with you. But I was into the job, getting into it, and it was like one other black guy working there. It was one other black guy, right? So I came in to the break room, right? I came into the break room, and this one guy, he's like a Tucker Carlson, Bill Maher type. So he's real political. This is white guy. He's real political. He's real over political. And he damn near was a racist. I ain't gonna front. But I ain't really care. I said I see racists every day, man. Ain't nothing new to me. So I was keeping it real. It's racist every day. So he was talking to dude, the one brother that I thought we was cool, but apparently we wasn't. But he
Because y'all was brothers, you thought y'all was cool.
I'm like, come on, right on, brother, black man, power to the people, brother. We got
That's
you
why it didn't
together.
work out.
It's almost like a get out situation, you know. You see that one black guy like, what up, bro? And he just looked. He's in a second place, you know. So I'm over there. I'm like, I come in the break room because I want to get around him. And next, I hear them talking about like different politics. And one thing he brings up, the white guy, he talks about, what about we think about that Farrakhan? He don't call him Farrakhan. He said, what do you think about that Farrakhan? Farrakhan. He's like, that Farrakhan's a racist, isn't
That's such an American accent.
he? He said it. He real nasally. Like, what do you think about that Farrakhan? Huh? He's a racist. He's a racist, pompous prick. I'm like, damn.
Oh, prick.
I'm over there drinking my water. I'm like, I'm gonna listen to this because
He said racist.
He says Farrakhan. He says Farrakhan is a racist, pompous prick. I didn't say that nation. I didn't say that nation, brother. It's the white racist guy said that. He said he's a racist, which is crazy. A racist calling a racist. That's different.
Weird.
That's different.
Hypocritical.
It's crazy, but
Weird.
he was saying how he was racist, how he thinks he don't believe none of his views. He thinks he's a radical and he's a terrorist and all this type of stuff. And the black dude, he just sitting there like some. I couldn't agree more, man. I couldn't agree more. I'm like,
What?
disgrace to your race.
Slap.
You
What a slap.
coon. You Sambo. You And you could tell the dude, the brother was really uncomfortable. He wasn't even feeling the comment. He was just laughing just to get so he wouldn't get fired and nothing. Because I guess the dude that he was talking to was like his supervisor. He wasn't my supervisor, but he was his supervisor. It was different divisions in the departments. So basically, white race dude leave out the room. And I say, hey, bro, hey. I tell him, I say, God, you really siding with that? He was like, no, bro, I really don't believe in that. I just had to do what I got to do. I got to get in where I fit in, you know?
And that's true, though.
I'm like, what? And he said, it's called code switching.
It is. You got to know, you got to KYP, know your people.
I'm like, code switching?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it. I get it because I'm learning that now even more and more. But even navigating this corporate world or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, what you was talking about earlier was as far as like being an entrepreneur, getting your own. That made me want to get my own so much. Like it really want to make me get my own because I'm like, I gotta get wealthy. Like I gotta get wealthy, bro.
Yeah.
I have no choice because I can't live my life sick. And that dude, he's been there for like 20 plus years. He said,
and probably ain't went too much of nowhere. In that company.
Nowhere. And I'm mind you, I'm an intern. I'm interning with them.
So just imagine. Yeah, I'm a paid intern, but somebody that's been here 20 plus years ain't went nowhere, still in the same spot they was when they got here.
Crazy.
That's not a business I want to be in because it just shows that you don't really care about your people. You're not looking to promote, benefit, help because, hey, people be needing that salary increase. You don't know what people got going on. Like I said, that check to check thing. Rent going up.
It's not for me.
And these places ain't looking half as good as what rent going up to. So it's like, what are we paying for?
You're not lying.
Because I'm not going to lie to you. When I swipe through buildings, soon as the bathroom look
Studio
messed
apartment
up,
for $2,000. Studio apartment for $2,000. I'm like, studio apartment for $2,000? What? Get out my face, fool.
Insanity.
And no utilities included.
No utilities included.
Who does that? But people going to pay, though, just to get the view. Just to get the view. It's a nice view, but... No, I'm talking to dude. I'm like, code switching. I'm like, brother, you just let that man disrespect your race. He calling you, he talking about calling you a boy and all this type of stuff. Get it, my boy. Get it, boy. Get it. I'm like, huh?
I can never.
Like that's very kinds of racist though. But come back to work, meet me in office, and basically cut that off. But it was like, it just showed me how like I really got to get wealthy. So that's another struggle. I'm adjusting. I guess I'm not gonna call it being fake. Code switch.
Not even that though. Like I said, it's KYP, knowing your people. Like
know your people. Right
at the same time, you got to think about it. You a paid intern. This internship is really too much of nothing.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you can go and get another paid internship. This not a job you want to be in. This not something that you looking to pursue for the rest of your life. This is a job he's been in for 20 plus years.
Crazy.
So if you can already tell that he ain't went up nowhere, imagine how if his behavior changed, imagine how easy it is to get him up out of there.
Yeah.
Just completely omitting the 20 plus years he didn't put in and not one time was there an issue. It's just you got to understand where you work at, what's going on, the people who are in that position. Because I worked in security and I didn't like the way they was running things. And because me and my dad talk so much about business and how a business is actually supposed to be ran, you're not running game on me when it come down to a business. I'm 23 years old.
Talk about
I don't need no job because just like you can get rid of me today, it's another job willing to hire me tomorrow.
Facts.
It's not, it's nothing against you. It's just, I'm going to do what I got to do because you going to do what you got to do at the end of the day. So we all just people that's doing what we got to do for ourselves. And that's just what it's going to be.
That's real. That's real.
Just taking
TikTok. She's taking all the TikTok moments. She's taking all the TikTok moments. You guys just put some violins behind everything she's saying.
You gotta take care of your number one player.
Like, who is that girl?
Take care of yourself.
We gotta get her. No, she with the Heated Podcast. Chill out, y'all. Chill out. You know. But no, that was definitely something I gotta. That's one of my struggles. Besides, you say KYP.
Know your people.
Know your people, and then eating healthy, and then lastly, my third struggle I'll probably say is really just. It seemed kind of crazy, but setting up my appointments. So like doctor appointments, dental appointments. Like I used to have my mom, she would usually always set it up for me, or she would like, just make sure you go to that place, tell them this, and then you'll be good. I ain't had to think about it because it was automatic. I still get the text message today from the same dentist that I haven't been to in 2 years, from Dental Dreams. Dental dreams, Jeremiah, you have a dental dream. I'm like, no, I don't. Stop texting me. How do I get off this list? I called and told me to take off this. He still got me on the list for dental dreams. I'm like, bro, I don't go to that dentist no more. I'm not going always out to the heights to go. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So
Man, I still call my daddy for stuff. I don't care.
it's
I could
different.
have an issue right now. I
It's
had a
different.
call the other day.
I'm
I
saying.
had just get off the phone with my mama. I text her. I say, what I say? She
That's
say,
what I'm-
call me from the other phone.
You telling the truth.
Nah.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. Cause it's like, I'm still in the dentist, even though I got my own insurance or whatever, I still be using my mom's. Cause it's like, I don't know, I guess it's till you get 26 or something, or 22 you get off. So I'm like, I'm paying for
26.
this and I'm paying for that. I'm gonna use my mom's. So I say, hey, cut that insurance off. I'm using my mom's right now.
Cut that off.
Keep-
I'm using my mama's
Cause they be
right
taking,
now.
I be noticing they be taking that off my check. I'm like, what's going on? So I be saying, hey, cut that off. I'm keep more on my chunk. I'm just being real. They take it out of my check. So I say, skip the one. With my mom, I'm like, stick with it. I'm paying the same amount. And then
Might as
I'm
well.
still calling. I'm like, hey, mom, they told me I gotta pay this. What's the code for this? She like, this is your group number. This is your number. Like, what's the group number? She like, this is what my thing. I'm telling them what it is and all that. And they like some, tell her you have this thing. I'm like, what is that? Like, it's so many things I don't really know.
New stuff.
And I feel like just like a deer in headlights too. That was like, damn, I feel like I'm behind, bro. So I don't know none of this. They look, the people in the dental office like, you don't know this? I'm like, no, I don't. I don't.
Right.
They're like, how old are you? I'm like, 22. Like, oh, damn shame. I'm like, hey, bro, it is what it is. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. So those are the things I definitely could say I somewhat struggle with and I'm adjusting to. But I feel like I'm getting better with it because, you know, time is the best. Experience is the best teacher, in my opinion. Experience is the best teacher. But my next question,
Okay.
my next and probably last question would be to that, since we talk about experience is the best teacher. How are you getting? How are you adjusting to it? How, like, what's the solutions to you adjusting to those struggles or adjustments? Like, what are the steps you taking to overcome those things, overcome those struggles? Who wants?
I'll say like for one, I'm trying to be more like get more social, try to like, break, cuz I used to I'm very shy sometimes, so sometimes like I like anxiety kind of builds up in me sometimes to do certain things.
Right.
And it's like I got to look at it a different view, like damn, this is really about to happen, like I'm really about to do this, or I got to look at it like damn, this is really about to happen, I really got to do this.
Right.
I'm
I
screaming.
got
You remind me of my cousin.
for sure. So
That's how my cousin is.
you got
Yep.
to
He more of an introvert, so it's kind of like
Mm.
y'all out there, but y'all not out there. It's like y'all a little reserved, but you come out of your shell if you
sure.
wanted to.
Oh, for real, cause I know my vibe is GOAT. I got that. I promise you, I'll walk anywhere. Someone want to come up to me and talk to me for some reason. I don't know why, and tell me all their business. Why? I didn't
Same.
ask for none of that.
It's just the aura that you have. It's like sometimes you never know. People actually be needing that. Like I work in a call center, and I done had a lady call in. Like her name was Ashley. She had somebody else that was named Ashley. Got a DUI. It's tacked on to her name.
Oh,
She
wow.
ain't never got a DUI before. Like
Mm.
she was really going through it, and like my job is to just help you get you off my phone and keep it pushing.
Right.
Me and that lady was on the phone for 40 minutes talking about
Wow.
her. And she was like, thank you so much. She was like, I just really needed that. She was like, it's just been a lot going on. I say, it's cool. I say, you needed that. I say that I don't mind being that. I say, this job we ain't doing nothing up in here.
Wow.
We ain't doing nothing worthwhile up in here.
That's
So
real.
if that's
Damn.
what you needed to talk about, that's cool. I don't mind that. Like
I feel that.
you probably just needed to get that off your chest, get back to your kids and keep it pushing.
Mm.
Like I told her, I say, it's just a couple mishaps. I say everything that's meant for you is gonna populate in the long run. It's coming. You just gotta be patient.
That's for real. Because
All the TikTok moments.
Nah, cause like I low-key I never really thought about it like that. Like I never really thought about like changing from, like looking at it from their perspective, like thinking like, yeah, they probably just needed someone to like hear their story, like hear someone like, just try to not judge them, but just like, be like, oh, okay, I understand. And that's why I try to be sometimes, because like I sometimes can look from two point of views.
Mhm.
Like I can understand like why people would disagree, or like I can build an argument basically.
Mhm.
So, and it's like with that power being given, it sometimes be hard to like, sometimes like go out there, be out there. That's what I'm saying. Like the anxiety sometimes builds up, and it makes you like be reserved.
Mhm.
And I be thinking like, damn, if I do this, I probably gonna like, They're gonna look at me stupid, like stuff like that. But then I had to like, learn to trust myself and like what is it gonna work? And I gotta like get out there. That's why I'm proud like to keep on, doing this podcast. And like my brother, he pushing me.
Gotcha.
And like, because like I said.
But that's a good thing to say though, and the fact that you even spoke on that, most people don't even have people that's behind them, that's pushing them. Most people got to get up on their own every morning, look at themselves in the mirror, and just be like, okay, I know you tired, but come on, you gotta keep pushing. It's not gonna get better if you don't keep pushing, and especially trusting yourself. And I definitely understand that one because I'm working on that myself. Like I'm really I'm my biggest downfall. Like I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, all right, we finna go do this, and then I'll be like, you know what? I'm just not feeling it. Why you not feeling it? What else do you have to do that you just not feeling
like
it?
that.
Like
Ooh,
what?
shit.
You ain't got no reason not to feel it. So you gotta get out there. You ain't got no money to show for you not feeling it.
Right.
So
you mean
just
tell me
gotta
like
do
you up like plan something for the day and then next
don't do it? Yeah.
Felt that.
Yeah.
Felt it in my soul right here,
Yes. I could go to bed at night, plan to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. My alarm go off at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to get up.
Nothing goes planned.
Snooze. And then now my whole day is going downhill from there. So it just, you have to push yourself. And if you don't push yourself, think about it. Who else is going to be your biggest advocate besides you? Yes, everybody else see your potential, but if you don't see your potential, you're not going nowhere. You just going to be stagnant. That's just it.
That's another one.
TikTok moments.
That's another one.
Okay, well, we heard you.
Gold.
We heard you. We heard
Golden.
You. And I love to hear you. That's how you getting through your adjustment. That's how you're adjusting through your struggle and all that. You getting through it. Keep it up. Keep talking. Keep getting out that shell. Even though this man, he's more talkative than me. People, I don't know if people get it confused. They think I'm the talker and he's the quiet one. No, it's the other way around. I'm the quiet one. He's the talker. That's how we started growing up.
I don't really believe that though.
If you ask anybody, they would tell you I was scared to even go grab a floaty from KAYLA Cove. I was scared. I was terrified. I was like, my dad said, "Go grab that floaty, boy. Go grab that floaty." I was like, no, I wasn't doing it, bro. I was scared. And he was the one that was always talking. I'm in the classroom, my head down because I don't want to talk to people. He talking around. Hey man, I'm Lil John. Yeah. He's talking, everybody cracking jokes, and I'm getting out my shell because he's talking.
No, you got to, because like especially you become
like
an adult, and as a man, you gotta gain that authority, and like especially like regardless of being a man, like gaining authority. I'm just saying being an adult, you gotta have you gotta push yourself, be like, yeah, come on now, get up, do it.
Yeah, but have you even thought about maybe he's not a talkative person, but he just do it so that way because you are already shy.
Oh, man.
So personally, I have a sister that's like that. My sister is very much shy. Like we'll walk in the room, she won't say nothing. So when I walk in the room, I'm, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Ooh, ooh. You gotta be the lively one, because if the person I'm with don't feel comfortable, it's gonna be uncomfortable for both of us.
Right.
So I have to make it comfortable for both of us, and I gotta show her like it's not that bad. You just need a little push to see what's going on.
That's real. That's real, KAYLA. KAYLA dropping them TikTok moments all day, every day. You know what she's doing.
I mean, dropping them jewels.
Gems. Somebody touch your neighbor, say gems. Look to the left, look to the right, say gems.
I like it.
Gems.
I like it.
No, but KAYLA, how you said a lot. You dropped a lot of gems, but how are you adjusting? What's the solutions? How you getting through them struggles?
My dad, actually.
Your dad.
My dad is how I adjust to everything. If I have an issue, first person I'm calling is my dad. My dad could be in Texas. Like, case in point, I told you I had got into an accident. I don't have a car right now. So
right.
That's why I had my daddy car. I had gotten into an accident. First person I call is my daddy. My daddy is nowhere near in the area. Why am I calling this man? That is the first person I call when something goes wrong. So if anything, I have an issue or I'm doing something, I don't know what I'm doing, I call him because I already know. My daddy know exactly what to do. And if my daddy don't know what to do, he knows somebody that know what to do. And if he don't know somebody, he knows something to help me.
Talk about it.
So he is really how I get through everything that I be going through. If it wasn't for him, I could tell you right now, all the gems I'm dropping wouldn't be gems.
Oh, no.
Just cold.
That's real. I'm glad she talking about the dad thing. Cause me, I don't want no daughter. I just want soldiers when I had children. I want bunches. I want a 12. I want like,
you gonna keep saying
I want 12 disciples from the Bible. I want 12 tribes of Israel. I want nothing but 12 young boys growing up to be soldiers, stomped down. I mean, yeah, let's get to it. But if I do have a daughter, I want to be just like similar to that. Like, look up to that. Cause you don't see that, especially in our community where like the daughter is like admiring and respecting the father. It's usually the other way around. Like I hate this dude. I'm like, that's good. I like hearing that. So it's your dad for you.
Sure.
But
I don't want to leave my mama out just in case I say
oh
this
yeah,
to her.
definitely.
I love her
We
too.
love mama.
I call mama. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I told you the other day, mama be coming in clutch sometimes. See,
Right.
mama let me do stuff that my daddy wouldn't let me do.
Be like
Mama the
that.
cool parent, daddy the strict parent. So I like that.
That's real.
No, it'd be like that for
That's
sure.
real. That's real. That's real. That's real. I love to hear it. I love to see it. I love to breathe it.
All right now.
But my probably my way that I get through the struggle of adjusting to being an adult is probably just knowing that you gotta focus on the end game. It's about the end game. Like it may be bad now. You may be in debt now. Because I'm a person that's been like big boy debt. I'm talking about negative thousands of dollars in the hole in my bank. I got kicked out of my bank because they thought I was scamming. I ain't never committed a crime. Well, that's a lie. I ain't never did no scams. I'm not a scam. I never committed a scam a day in my life. I've committed some crimes, but my record won't show for them. I'm clean. Now I got that thing expunged. But you know,
He's a criminal, guys.
I'm not a criminal. I'm really a good, loving church boy.
That's my past life.
Yeah, hey man.
Yeah, clap it up for the
ex-con.
Hey man, hey, I ain't no ex-con. Chill.
One more time for the ex-con.
Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm expunged. My record clean as a whistle. But no, it's definitely just knowing about the end game. Get into the end game, knowing like, okay, it may be bad now, but it's always the other side. Like you may have it, you may be in whatever situation you in, and then you got to know like, really, okay, you got something as simple as a bill, like bills. Like if you think about bills, like it's really simple. It's really simple. It's like you gotta get another job. Okay, I'm down now. I just gotta get another job to go pay for that bill.
So what about the people that don't have the time or unable to get another job? Like most people our age, a lot of people our age have kids.
Right, that's true.
And I say kids because people out here steady going. Like they ain't stopping at one and like,
Going cool.
I'm done.
Yeah,
Multiply.
but that's what
They
I'm saying.
popping it like it's going out of style.
They getting to it. I know
Rolling
Chicago.
dice.
They known for just busting it open and just.
By the time we had kids, everybody gonna be grown.
I know.
Facts.
I know it's gonna be over with. None of our children gonna be able to play with each other because everybody's children gonna be 25 years old. We like, you just having children now.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I wasn't getting down 16 like that.
mind your business.
Don't worry about what I was doing.
Mind your damn business.
I had my experience, but I wasn't doing what y'all was doing. Y'all was on some Freaky Friday type stuff, like for real. Y'all wasn't in the stairwell.
At least let me get my mansion first. Damn, like
Man.
busting it open
I'm
all
trying
the
to
way.
at least let me have. I'm trying to have 12 bathrooms in the house, man. Like, come on now. Like,
I don't want 12 bathrooms in the crib now. I had somebody staying up in
Nah.
there with me. Now I'm
Real.
walking around the crib like,
OV.
hello,
Yeah.
is it just me?
I'm
Yeah.
like, hold on. I know damn well you taking the shit.
No,
Nah.
no, that's real though. Cause like I'm saying, like you gotta try. And even when you say with the children thing, okay, you got children, but you made those babies. Now you gotta find a way to support those babies, and you gotta keep trying different things. Like me, I'm trying different things. Even with this podcast, like I'm trying it. I want to try as many different things as possible. You gotta find your niche, and you keep trying different things. Stop making excuses for yourself. Keep trying it. That's one thing. Even if you fail, let's say you fail, okay, at least you tried.
That's
You
true.
tried. You know, you
Yeah.
gotta try different things.
You do gotta
Right.
try different things, but again, KYP, know your people. Everybody's not comfortable with being uncomfortable.
That's true. That's true.
So
Sadly.
if I'm here and I'm already struggling and I got like 2-3 kids attached to my hip, do you really think somebody's gonna be okay with being uncomfortable, especially with not having a support system, which is what be going on nowadays because most people don't have support systems. So if I don't have the support system that I need to get out here and be on my grind, for me to pick up and say, okay, this not working for me, I gotta go do something else, get something else going. I have to have that backup. If I don't have that backup, it makes it 10 times harder because now I'm focused on the what ifs at the same time trying to figure out how to get to where I need to be as well as making ends meet. So it's a lot that come with it. And then like I said, with the prices going up and everything,
Crazy.
it's making it harder for people because we're already not making that much. Mind you,
Crazy.
you get your check, they taking a good $200 out in taxes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Recession, real.
after that, it's like, that's what it is. That you got to make that do for like groceries, bills. Because bills come the same time every month. It ain't no, Ain't
That's
no
real.
different date.
You telling it
So
how it is. You telling it.
you
That's
just
facts.
gotta have that support system.
No, that's real. That's real. But just remember, continue to focus on the end game. Focus on the end game. It may be bad today. Just keep focusing on that end game. Whatever
Don't even say
situation
the
you're in.
end game though, because when you say the end game, most people lose sight of the journey.
Yeah, that too. See, she be
So
trying.
now you
Yeah.
just
Enjoy your journey.
right.
Yeah.
It seemed like you just in a
Yeah.
car, just speeding to your destination.
That's
You're not
true.
even watching what you
Mm.
passing
Definitely
by
not a
because you
sprint.
might miss your sign.
That's real. That's real. She
Like-
preaching. She
Like
preaching.
I just
Juanita Bynum type.
I forgot. I saw something earlier. I
Joyce
just heard
Meyer.
it was a quote. It was a quote that said like L
And let's wrap this up too.
stands for loss.
Your
Oh,
last word.
but another L stands for learn. You know, you lose, you gonna learn. You gonna make sure you gonna do the same mistake again.
The L is really not a loss. It's really a lesson.
Yeah,
That's real, John.
lesson.
you live and you learn.
That's real.
Sure.
Well,
Life is built on lessons. You either take what you learn and utilize it, or you don't, and you just let that shit go, and then you come up on it again, and you just gotta relearn it again. So you gonna keep coming across half of the stuff that you come across in life if you're not taking the lessons and treating them as lessons. So if you
Mm.
keep passing them by like they not little modules that you gotta remember to take on with life,
Mm.
you gonna keep coming across that same issue every time. Every time. It's like a cycle. And then most people will notice that. Like some people keep getting in the same bind that they was in last month. Man, I just went through that. Now
right.
my car finna get repoed.
Right.
But you already knew that because this shit happened to you last time. You doing the same thing you did before.
Mm.
But you thinking because you did this before, okay, I know how to get around the system. If you ain't fully figured out how to get around the system the first time, you ain't got it this time. So you just need to play that shit by the books until you got it down packed, and then you can play the game how you want to play it.
That's real. Take
Sorry.
that moment. Well, this has been another great episode. You know, D, you know, Kayla, she got. I told you she got something. She got something.
For sure.
I told you she a star. It's a star. It's Wendy Williams, y'all. Look out. I'm telling you, but
We ain't doing Wendy. Wendy out here passing out in costumes.
hey,
and
you know what I mean. You know what I mean. She got a star on it though. But no,
Yeah.
we gonna close this out. It's been another great episode. My name is Jeremiah.
Lil John.
Kayla, thank you guys for having me.
No problem. Come back anytime. This has been another great episode of Heated Podcast. Deuces.